Understanding the Iraqi dinar asterisk. The Iraqi dinar IQD is the national currency of Iraq and has a history closely tied to the country's political and economic changes. It was first introduced in 1932, replacing the Indian rupee, and was initially considered one of the strongest currencies in the region due to Iraq's all-wealth and stable banking system. At that time, the dinar was pegged to the British pound, which gave it international credibility. That stability ended in the late 20th century. The Iran-Iraq War, the Gulf War, and economic sanctions in the 1990 South caused severe inflation and a collapse in the dinar's value. The government printed large amounts of money to cover deficits, leading to hyperinflation. By 2003, after the fall of Saddam Hussein's regime, the Coalition Provisional Authority introduced a new series of dinar notes. The redesign aimed to remove old currency from circulation and unify the country's monetary system under a single currency. Today, the dinar is managed by the Central Bank of Iraq under a fixed exchange rate system. The official rate is maintained around 1,320 AQD to one United States dollar, though the actual market rate can vary due to supply and demand for US dollars. The central bank uses dollar auctions and foreign reserves to manage liquidity and control inflation. Iraq's economy remains heavily dependent on oil, which makes the dinar sensitive to global oil prices. When oil revenues are high, the government has more foreign currency to support the dinar. When prices fall, pressure on the currency increases. Non-oil sectors like manufacturing, agriculture, and services are underdeveloped, limiting economic diversification. Inflation and currency stability are ongoing concerns. The central bank has worked to reduce inflation by tightening monetary policy and improving banking regulations. However, challenges like corruption, limited financial inclusion, and political uncertainty continue to affect confidence in the currency. For most Iraqis, the dinar is used daily for transactions, while the US dollar is often preferred for savings and large purchases. The future of the dinar depends on Iraq's ability to diversify its economy, strengthen institutions, and maintain political stability. Without these steps, the currency will remain vulnerable to external shocks.